So my name is Judson Poole. I'm here at the Hui Dunkworks Center, and I work in the Ocean Systems Lab, specifically the REMIS group. So the relationship between Dunkworks and REMIS is really that this is a resource that we have close by. This was partly state funded, and right now it's just available to Hui employees, so it's been kind of nice to get in here and get out pretty quick. But we've been using the Dunkworks as a rapid prototyping lab. So right now we're in an era of advanced scientific, innovation. Everything's happening really fast, and some of the projects that we're working on have to be done in a couple days. So we don't have the option of rapid prototyping outside of Hui. Some lead times on rapid prototyping might be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the Dunkworks gives us an ability to design a part, come in here and prototype it in a day. And then, we'll be able to 3D print it or SLA print it and fit it, make sure it works, make sure it's going to actually be able to be implemented into a vehicle. And if it is, then we can go ahead and machine it right here. So something that might have taken 3 or 4 weeks only takes a day or two. And that's huge. Also, as far as being able to implement sensors into the REMIS vehicle, some of the projects that we work on are with scientists, and they're not as well funded to be able to spend thousands of dollars on implementing a sensor. You want to be able to do it for $100 or $200, and this gives us the ability to actually do that for them and make sure they're not spending too much on just putting in a CT probe into a REMIS. So basically what we do is we actually try to modify the vehicle itself to implement different sensors, so that a scientist might be able to one day have a camera and some LEDs, and the next day take out the camera and replace the LEDs with something called an eco-puck, which basically measures the biological components inside of the water. So what the Dunkworks does is gives us the ability to actually create adapters so that we could actually just pull an LED out, and using the same holes that we were using for the LED, throw in an eco-puck. And that was actually a project that I did here 2 weeks ago. And it was something that if I had a shop do, it might have taken a week or two to get back to me, but I had it done in less than 8 hours. This is a model of REMIS 100, and basically what the vehicle does for us is we can actually create modules. So say you wanted a different nose, you didn't want the GoPros, you could take it off and put a different one on. Or you didn't want a sensor section, you could take this off and put a different section in. So forward of our dry payload, we can incorporate anything we want into the wet payload. And that's what Dunkworks does for us. It gives us the ability to rapidly create modules for the vehicle.